What's up, y'all? It's the kid here, and I am back with another. This is a little different because I'm doing some shit in the car. What are you looking at? Anyway, I got my Chick-fil-A. I got the nuggets because I didn't feel like eating a sandwich. So, got my nuggets and my fries. So, we just gonna get right into it, okay? So, this is about to be a story time or whatever about, what story time am I about to tell y'all? I forgot. Oh, we gonna do a story about the time that this boy, this man, wanted me to do something that I ain't want to do, and we gonna get into what that is. I'm gonna leave that as like a surprise because just wait. This took place, like, I was in college. This took place in like 2015, 2016. And this was back when I lived in California. And I had met this dude or whatever. We're gonna call him, his name is really unique, so let's not expose this man. We're gonna call him Frank. He was a white man, but anyway, we're gonna call him Frank. And basically what happened was I met him off of some app. I don't even remember which app. Wasn't Bumble, wasn't Tinder, I think it was Plenty of Fish, because that's what I was using back then. So I think it was Plenty of Fish. Stay your ass off Plenty of Fish. Stay your ass off all them apps because they're the devil. Anyway, so I met him on Plenty of Fish about 2015, 2016, and I don't know why I was interested. Like, he was older, not that much older, like he was probably late 20s at the time, and I was like 19. I was like 19 or so, 19, 20. And well, we linked, or we matched or whatever, or however it works. I don't remember how Plenty of Fish worked, but we somehow came together and we were messaging on Plenty of Fish. And then, sorry if I'm looking around, I'm outside and I'm getting distracted by nothing. But I'm not even eating. Hold up, my shit is, sorry y'all, let me eat real quick. We were talking on Plenty of Fish, and eventually we exchanged numbers, and we set up a time for a date, which I really don't know why we even had a date, because I was looking for something serious with my dumb ass, but he wasn't. So I don't even know why. Well, I do know why, because he wanted to make it seem like he wanted something serious so he can get the goodies. So for the first date, we ended up going bowling at this place. I don't even know where it was. Probably somewhere in Roseville. I know y'all probably don't know where and what that is, but Roseville, California, probably somewhere out there. Went to the bowling alley and we bowled or whatever. Well, I didn't drink because I couldn't drink, but he had a beer, whatever. That's besides the point. That was a good date. I'm not even gonna lie. We left the date, we hugged, we didn't kiss or nothing. Just, you know, thank you for the date. Simple. Went about my merry way. Next time we met up, I honestly don't even remember what we did. We hung out a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. We hung out a lot. Like, we really just chilled a lot all the time. Like, go get food, chill. I go over to his place or whatever. We watch movies. So he was good company. Not even gonna lie. So we hung out a lot for a while, maybe like a month or so. It could have been longer, I don't even know. It felt long, but I don't know if it was. And I was catching feelings for him, obviously. You know, don't know why, but I was. With my dumb ass. And fast forward to however long later, I was living in like a duplex apartment off like a old base. It was an old air base for the military. It was still active, like they still had the BX, the commissary, if you wanted to go to the BX or the commissary to do your grocery shopping. They still had that if obviously you have your military ID. But there was hardly any like actual military folk like in uniform there, because there was really nothing there to be in uniform for. Like they had, I think, airplane hangars, but I don't even know if there was any airplanes in there. But anyway, I lived in a duplex out there, and that was like my first apartment by myself. So I was feeling real grown or whatever. And because obviously I would always go to his place, his apartment. And then he ended up moving into a house, so I would end up going there too. But one night, I think we were supposed to hang out, but he had plans. He was gonna go out with his friends or whatever, and I think they went to a bar or something. So he was like, I might like come by later. I was like, okay, cool. So fast forward, I'm minding my business, you know, in my little apartment by my lonesome with my little doggies, you know, we just chilling. It's like late, it's like booty call hours by this time, and he ends up calling me, and he's obviously drunk. You can hear it. I'm like, okay, fuck, like, am I gonna have to come get this man? Like we cool, but we not that cool. Like, I'm not your woman. Like, I'm not about to be coming to get you. So after lights changing, I'm under a tree and whatever. You'll be fine. So he's like, you might have to come get me because I'm like super drunk. And I'm like, okay, where you at? So he's like, I think he was like in Citrus Heights or whatever. I don't even know. There's nothing in Citrus Heights really to be. I don't know where the F he was at. But he was somewhere. Not far, but not close. So I'm like, okay, let me know if you need me to come get you. Like, if no one else can, like, bring you to me or, like, bring you home, whatever. I didn't even know if we were going to still, like, hang out. Or if, you know, I don't even know if we were still going to chill. Like, if he was still going to come over if he was drunk. Like, I don't like, drunk people, like, all up in my presence. Like, depending on how drunk you are, I don't want you around me. So he's like, okay, I'll let you know, whatever. So I'm laying down, whatever, it's booty call hours, you know, I'm in the bed. And he texted me, he was like, I'm on my way. And I was like, is someone dropping you off? Like, how you getting there? I mean, how you getting here? So he's like, I'm driving. I was like, oh, God, this man is driving drunk. Okay. All right then. Okay, cool. Definitely not cool, but whatever. I can't stop him, you know. So I'm like, okay, like, be careful. So he's like, okay, cool. Ends up at my house, safe and sound. Thank God. Comes in, you know, he's still drunk. I don't know how drunk he was before, but he was still drunk when he got to me. And So we're just like kikiing, like laughing, whatever, joking around, having a good old time. So we were intimate. I don't know at what point we became intimate, but we were intimate. We weren't together, but we were intimate. And so obviously, you know, it's late night, he drunk, I'm bored. So what we gonna do? We gonna do a little something. And you know, we doing the damn thing, and he's like, I need a sip and I need a nugget. Cause honey, I'm gonna need you to brace for impact. Ooh, I just squirted. I'm sorry if you saw that. got that wet ass mouth. We doing the thing. Why this man tell me eat my ass? Why did this man tell me to eat his booty? He said, eat these groceries. Eat these groceries. Eat the groceries. Eat the groceries. Do it look like I eat groceries? Do it look like I eat booty? No shade to those who do. You know, a man or a woman. No shade. That's your prerogative. Not I. I don't eat booty. I don't eat booty. No. That's crossing the line for me. I don't do that. I said, hell no. Excuse me? You're joking, right? You're so joking. You're joking. No, you're not serious. He was dead ass. He was dead ass. So was I. I was dead ass, but he was dead ass about it. I'm like, nah, that's not happening. Sorry. It's definitely not happening. You definitely just ruined this for me. You ruined this experience for me. So I'm gonna go to bed because you ruined it. So he turns over, I turn over. That's the end of that. I don't remember if we slept. I think he slept at my house and then left the next day. I think that's what happened. But it was so like not awkward, but like not awkward. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but I was just like not feeling it. That was the moment that I was just like, nah, I can't do this anymore. No, because I would never forget it. I'll never forget it. And then if you ask me to do it again, if you ask me in the future to do it again, I'm gonna be mad. So that was that. Didn't really talk to him anymore. Didn't answer his calls, texts, nothing. I just totally went ghost on that. And so then finally I decided to respond. I was at school at the time, like in the parking garage. And he was like, what happened? Like, why aren't you like talking to me? I'm like, do you not remember? He was like, cause I wanted you to eat my butt. I was like, yeah, that's why. He was like, well, let me know when you can like get over that. I was like, it's not happening, sorry. Bye, gotta go, bye, like, no. And after that, we never spoke again. Never. Years later, I somehow have, like, you know how on Instagram they be giving you like suggestions for who to follow? He was under my suggestions years later, and I was like, okay, let me go see. Not because I wanted to like talk to him, but just to see, you know, what he was up to. You know, I hadn't talked to him, I hadn't seen him in years, whatever. I click on his profile. His profile is like, is public. He got a whole, I don't know if they're married, but he got a whole woman. He had not one, but 2 babies. He had twins, honey. Years out, in my mind, I was like, does she do that for him? Does she know that's what he wants? And if she does know, then more power to her. You know, if she do or don't do it. But they looked happy. I don't know, but I was like, damn, he literally like had twins. Like, what the? It's so crazy. Like, y'all ever like come across someone you messed with, or like someone you were like interested in or dated, but y'all don't like talk anymore, and then like years later, or maybe not even years, and then they have like a whole like life now? Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. But yeah, that was a time that a man tried to ask me to eat his booty, and I had to decline because no. Anyway, like this video if you like it. I know it's a little different because I'm in the car, but hey, this is the only privacy I can get and really like be my authentic self when I'm in the car. So I hope, you know, me being in the car isn't a problem, but if it is, oh well. So like the video if you like it, subscribe if you haven't. There's one of my videos, one of my story times is not a lot of views, but like a decent amount of views, and y'all ain't subscribing. What the fuck was that? Y'all ain't subscribing. I need y'all to y'all to subscribe. Like, what are y'all doing? Oh my god, these things on these trees are like trying to attack me. I don't know what y'all are doing, but like, y'all need to subscribe. Like, come hang with the kid. I don't bite. I really don't bite. Like, I promise. I promise y'all. Oh shit! I gotta go. Bye, y'all.